Okami, don't go to sleep on me. Come on, we got work to do. Hey everybody, welcome back to Okami. My name is fetchgames, and I will be your host forever and always. Today's last time we had a little bit of an issue with Susano, and he drank all the 100-year-old sake, revealed that he did not want the burden of his lineage to be true. So to try and prove everybody wrong, Susano was the one that pulled Tsukuyomi out of the shrine of the moon cave and reawakened Orochi. Orochi then decided that Kushi was going to be the maiden of his sacrifice. And yes, this is my mask. Anyways, today we are going to do everything that we can to save Kushi. And see what we can do about stopping Orochi. Now, starting off here, there originally, when you first go in here, there is a cutscene that points you to this pot, but I needed a save mirror before starting this episode, so I kind of had to come over this way. But yeah, there's a save mirror if you guys need it. But to start off, see, we have some Konohana blossoms here, so what we're gonna do is take this and then do that. And it seems somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Ow! 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 Hot stuff! Hey, sweetheart! Yeah, you! Get me out of here before I end up well done! Ow! 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 That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities. You can just call me a genie. I was cooking with such tender love and care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose.
Tender, loving care?
What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant?
Assistant? Oh, no, I
have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetites before the time comes for the human sacrifice course. Please, I'll make it worth your while.
Wait, we, didn't come here to help, you see.
I'll make it worth your while. Pass.
Oh, how should I put it?
Never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal.
Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in, fruitcake.
That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here it goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, and black demon horn. You got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, and take this key with you. And the rest is up to you, darling.
And he gives it a key. Where does this key go? Well, let's find out. So I hope everybody's been doing okay. I am so sorry for the delay in terms of episodes. For one thing, they had to be put to a screeching halt because, like, everybody's schedules have been kind of messed up. Key goes over here, by the way. And then, right when I was about to record the next episode, my sister had to go to the hospital. She's fine now. She's home. But yeah, it's been a bit hectic. Life is a mess. Screw 2020. All right, so we have a chain of Konohana blossoms here. If you guys need to use an exorcism, not an exorcism slip, an infinity stone, feel free. Cause this can be a little bit crazy if you ain't careful. If you ain't careful. I can talk. No, I can't. So basically, now that we're here, wait for ink to come back. You guys see this eye? You can't exactly do anything to him aside from power slash him to open up the door. So and we have a demon gate here with some butt ogres and red imps. This is basically a easy fight, so I'm just gonna let you guys move forward. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright. And we get a chest from that to get the ogre liver. This is the first ingredient out of the 4. And yeah. Just as a heads up, you can't like headbutt these rocks, but you can definitely power slash them for like extra food and stuff like that if you need them for your astral pouch. And we get some grapes. Can I get a juicy fruit with some grapes, please? Can I please have one, please, Mama? Because I am 4 years old. I'm not saying, like, okay, I remember Juicy Juice when it was a thing back in the 90s, okay? I know it still kind of is a thing, because, oh wait, there's a bomb crack back here. I knew I was missing something from this one when I did practice. But yeah, no, I remember Juicy Juice when it was, like, a major thing. I remember all of the commercials sponsoring, like, Arthur and all the PBS Kids shows because I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of shows as a kid. I was a poor sheltered child. And we get a vengeance slip. Sweet. I will take an invincibility wall. And then we do this. And then we do this. I remember my favorite Juicy Juice flavor was like apple, I think. Is this the one? Yeah, okay, I'm fine to jump straight down. And it was really good. I haven't tried any other flavors that they had. And then, like, as soon as I wanted, like, Juicy Juice, it was either too expensive or, like, we just couldn't find it in stores. But, yeah. Why won't this work? Game. Really? I actually have to use an infinity stone for this. Are you kidding me? No! Let me use the geyser! Why is it not reading it? There we go. About time. Sheesh. So we jump up here. And this takes us to a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And now we're suddenly on a higher platform. With another geyser to deal with. So gonna slash these. Give me some fruit, even though I don't need it. I just like seeing what's in here, what the game gives me. Ooh, extra money. I will take it. Alright, so we do this. Thank you. Doing it on the first try. That's what I like to see. Thanks. Anything through here? That's a lockjaw, so let's go through here. Now, if you guys look, there's a block of ice that we can't do anything about. Don't touch it, otherwise you will lose some health. But let's turn back. I mean, why you gotta break stuff? Come on. You got help. But hey, we're supposed to come down here anyways because there's a demon gate here with some black imps. Don't worry, guys. The ingredients that we need are not going to be for a little bit. So this is basically the same fight as before. I'm just going to meet you guys after this. Oh, how easily they fall. And we get 30 praise for it. Nice. Now, there is a bit of a puzzle, and you do see another ice block right up there. We will not be able to get up there for a bit, just because of, certain things. So what we want to do is, you see the bamboo shoot? Put the water in there, and then it pushes the button. And that leads to another secret tunnel. Yeah, no, we're here to cause trouble. I'm sorry, but that's not how things work around here. It also helps to draw like a water lily if you need to. Let's see. Is it gonna? No! Why did that go away? Stop it! Really? Oh boy. And here's the thing though, I know some of you are probably like, well, why can't you get another ink pot? This is why. I don't have enough. I don't have enough praise, which sucks. Alright, so we go up here, and then boom! No, I don't want to headbutt the fountain. Guys, do that. Oh, come on. Do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then power slash for 3 demon fangs. Very nice. Very nice, darling. Very nice. And then, we could get up there, or we could power slash this guy. Ooh, but we have some issues. Can't go down any further. Yet. At least not yet. If this thing will work. There we go. So now, one thing I want to point out before we head down there, each time that you get an ingredient, something new will pop up over here. So if you ever need, like in this case, when we get the ogre liver, if you ever need to jump back up here, you definitely can using this flower. 1, 2, 3, whee! It is kind of fun. Whee! Whee! It's a trampoline. Okay. Before I actually, like, launched myself off or something like that. So what we want to do, now that the water is drained, below us receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. That's what she said. I feel all weak in the knees. This elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. So you better not disturb me. Buddy, I don't want to know what you're into, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 5 years old. This is a tea game. I mean, we can think of certain things here. At least for a little bit. But what we want to do is keep power slashing him. Making sure that he lets us all the way down. It also helps to let your ink recharge just a tad. Excuse me. No, stop it. And then jump over here. Ah. Don't fall in the poison. That gives you negative godhood. Well, now I gotta fix it. Get back down there. Do your job and freak out. Alright. Now you see how there's 4 of them. Try as you might, slashing them one at a time will not help if the battle did not interrupt me. Oh hey, we can actually fight blue imps like normal now. And we actually have their floral finisher. It's Hailstorm! You guys, power slash you. Boom! Sweet. I'll take it. Alright, so, what we want to do, try as you like, you can power slash 1 and it will only go to, like, half asleep. What you want to do is make sure you get all 4 of them in the shot like this, and then power slash all 4 of them at once. Oh, that was... I hit all 4 of them! Game, don't tell me otherwise. Oh, you're kidding me. I did this perfectly in practice. How the hell is it that this doesn't let me get it? Well... through the fire and the flames, I guess. Quite literally. It's a rooster. But it looks like it should be on...
Hmm? What's with this ice statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Ami, this is no ordinary chill. It's a kind of creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful.
And we have a new enemy. These are ice lips. We don't have anything to combat them now, but what we want to do is wait for them to stop going because hello, trying to avoid you, and then wait for them to stop freezing like that, and then go, 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 go. You can stun them this way, but there will be a way that we're getting in just a bit that will burn them. Because we still don't have a mini-map in an MMO game. Oh, come on. Come on, stop going. There we go. Yeah, I know I did badly on time.
This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment.
When one always goes down, one can always rise from the ashes, as does the phoenix.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Moegami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness.
Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Moegami is the most fearsome of all the brush gods. Its technique, known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Ami. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You gotta place your brush on a source of fire and draw a line. The power of fire will surge into the line, creating an inferno. But actions speak louder than words, so try it out on that ice. Place your brush on that flaming statue and draw a line to the ice.
For those who know him, I wanted to put him in to the project.
You did it, you big furball!
And also, it is kind of a pun that I cast him as Moegami. I'm talking about my boyfriend Inferno.
That's one hot technique.
I'm proud. Good job, honey. I'm proud of the entire cast. Everybody does a really good job here.
It'll probably only singe a few scales off that Orochi. But it'll make crispy critters out of the snake's underlings.
Alright, so we have this big block of ice here. We can melt this. Consumed gourd. But Jimmy Gourd's not here. Neither is Jerry Gourd. Okay, and we get an Infinity Stone. We are going to need this later for when we fight Orochi. Alright. And anywhere else? No. Okay. And sometimes there are, like, with the Gale Shrine, there are spots under here that you can check. I checked them in practice. There's nothing under each of the elevators. So, I mean, you're all set to just go straight on up. It's been so long since anyone stopped by. I was worried the crank was gonna rust from the lack of use. I'm sorry, but that's just too good. Let's crank this thing on up. Whee! Let it be known that I am no longer an innocent babu. At least in this sense. Alright. Roll. Chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail. Slide on the soap. Okay. So, now we are back up here. I want to do something really quick before we go on this demon gate over here is melt the ice, and that gives us a shortcut back to the kitchen. Actually, now would probably be a good time to save. Just give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so now we do is in this fight. So now that we have fire, obviously we can light these two on fire. And look at how much health that does. Fire you, boom. And it is also their floral finisher. You just have to be careful when using it because that can happen. And we get a chest for the lips of ice. The granny lips. Chewy lips used as an ingredient in Orochi's appetizer. I know for a demon that might sound appetizing, but for me it's just like ugh. Can I throw up now? Please? No? Okay. So we could hand these over to a Jimmy now. But I wanna just like give them all at once just so we have them and just knock it out of the way and don't have to keep coming back each time. Alright, so anybody who might need attributes and stuff, there is a clover. We bloom the clover. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Can't exactly melt this yet because we don't have a fire source. When you guys, I want everybody to also pay attention to this symbol on the wall because we will be using that, like, a bit later. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not high enough. Okay. So now, what I want to do here. Don't have a key for that just yet. But now,
Whoops. Who was it that broke this bridge again?
oh, shut up, Bassoon!
Well, Ami, you are actually heavier than you look. That power of yours could easily handle a broken bridge. But why don't you think about going on a diet first?
Yeah. Never mention anybody's weight, please. Thank you. Alright, so, let me just make sure there isn't anything else in here. No. Maybe? Maybe. Gonna grab this. I don't know if I can actually do this from here. Yes, I can. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cheese this, because normally you can't come back here until, like, this ball right here is lit. But, if we are careful with Ami's placement, we can definitely grab the treasure early. And then do that. And we get a steel fist sake. And there's one more back here, and it's something really good that you want to pick this up. You really want to pick this up. I cannot stress this enough. If it will pick up the smoke. It's right here somewhere. Come on. Really be careful here. Do this. Yes, there we go. And then run! Get an exorcism slip L. The other one is just as an... This one I'm going to use as a just in case thing. But we will get this one for free. I'll come back and get this key in just a second. But we're going to take care of the demon gate first. Because we have a new enemy. These are fire eyes. They work a bit like the ice lips, only we have the power to stop them from the very start. And you can also use them as a fire source for the ice lips, which is really, really nice. So we're going to take out the ice lips first. Go, do that, and then for the fire eye, we want to use wind. And 1, 2, 3, 4, stun them good. And use wind once more. Yeah, there's the floral finisher. We're finally getting into other things that are not freaking power slash for the floral finishers. And we get the eyeball of fire.
Can you please let me burn this game?
No.
Can you please let me burn this game?
No.
Can you please let me burn this game?
Okay, sure.
Now then. Burn it.
But boss.
Burn it.
Burn it! But boss, burn it! I've been watching a lot of that video recently. Hi, Orochi.
That was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no! Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten pork kushi first, has he?
So, now that we have this key, we can take this over to the lockjaw over here. And then bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Did it. Oh, this room. Okay, so what we want to do is there's a clover up there. We want to jump up and use a wall jump to get up to it. And then we dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Okay. Let's bloom that. I said bloom, damn it. I said bloom, damn it. I said bloom, damn it. Game. Move on me out of the shot. That still didn't work, really. There we go. Whee! And right up here, you guys can see that we have another ball pushing puzzle. This one you can't do normally. But before we actually start pushing this ball over here, this boulder, we want to slash this guy and take care of him. And you can see a pathway. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. So what we want to do is carefully push it there, but yeah. If you, like as you guys just saw, if you push it off and into the abyss, it just respawns in a certain place. Once we get it past that eye, it's considered a checkpoint. So, yeah. Excuse me, don't drag me into the quicksand, please, thank you. Come on, okay. No, Ami! There we go. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Damn. Well, this is gonna be a little bit. Yes, you can see the path here. But we don't need it. We already saw it. No, stop it. No. Go. Okay. Where did it spawn at? Back there. Stop moving. Good. Okay, so over here, there is another clover that we can dig up. And bloom. Oh, good. Did it on the first try. So now, all we need to do is just get it past this one sand dune, and we are good to go. If I don't fall into the pit first. You know, that also helps. Okay. Got that flaming, and now we get the Moon Cave map. Halfway through the dungeon. Alright. So now, we're over here. Yeah, right over this way is, right over here is where you saw the entrance to like that one room back there. So now we want to head up these stairs here. First off, we want to burn this for an incense burner. And we also want to talk to this guy. Here for a snack or something? During your break? Well, take your pick. Just don't go try to stiff me. We have a merchant here, so if you ever need to buy any of the stuff that you missed before going in, you definitely can do that here. He sells up to Holy Bone M, and if you need to buy the Infinity Judge still, he sells that here as well. We're gonna sell all of the treasures and get even more money! Yay! Okay. And now, what we can do is jump up here, and then you see another Konohana Blossom here. And I'd say, where is it? Where's the thing? Ah, right here. So we have some, oddly enough, some, is it Orochi? Or, yeah, it's Orochi. I was gonna be weirded out if it was Kazegame scrolls in here. So what we do, jump across here, using wind, and it's a good thing I have my pieces. We want to make sure that it's like, okay. So use this chain here as like a starting point. What we want to do is make sure that these two are pretty much in line, cause we're gonna light the wick, and then it's gonna turn 45 degrees and then start blasting. So, anyways, I started blasting. And that... Oh, that actually counted. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so what we want to do is grab the blossom and then move over here. Alright. Getting close to getting that last ingredient. Alright, so, now that battle's done, you see we have a ball of fire! I want to, first off, blow this off, and then use an Infinity Stone. Because you're going to be doing a lot of wind in this area. Don't come towards me. Excuse me. Rude. No, I don't want to do flames. It helps if you do the spiral movement, like this. That way you can just push it forward, and then when you need to, just push it off to the side. Just turn it like this, and then boom. And then we melt these. Okay, and then we want to bring these over here. Because we have two chests we have to get to. so the first one is up here. For a lacquerware set. And then the second one is up here. We want to jump up again. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it, but it's a Holy Bone M. Sweet. And now what we do is jump up here, wall jump, and we're good. Slash the pots for some extra money and food. Sweet. Okay. So now we have more black imps and more red imps. I'm gonna meet you guys after this battle because it's literally the exact same fight as before. Alright. And our final ingredient, the Black Demon Horn. Alright, sweet. Alright, so one thing that we're gonna do before we go see a genie actually is melt this. Get a golden peach. And then some Kutani pottery. Ah yes, my favorite yoga pose. The standing dog. The standing Amaterasu. Alright, and then we go up here. We have another bit of water to go to, so what you can do is climb this fountain. Jump over here. And we get a crystal. Alright, so what do you guys say? Go on ahead. Turn these in. And let's go save Kushi.
What do we have here? You brought back more than one of the secret ingredients? Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant.
It was nothing. Anyways, we're kinda in a hurry.
With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay? Now I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and tender love and care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness.
Man, I wish I could jump like that. I can hardly even juggle 3 things, let alone 2.
Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung heap slime bucket goulash.
That sounds, very appetizing for a demon.
This shall make that main course kushi taste 1,000 times better. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. The sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtains on Lord Orochi's bloody feast.
So, before then, we are going to save. I recommend doing so because once you go up to fight Orochi, there will not be a save mirror. There's only going to be a golden gate. So save if you want to save now. Alright. One last thing is we're going to go back to that room. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so back in the room with the bamboo shoot. Want to go back here. Now that we have the fire! I'm gonna draw a couple of lily pads here just to make sure that you don't drown. We want to burn this. Go back here for a chest, and we get a godly charm. This actually replaces the one that I had and already used before. Back when I did the lava. Alright, so let's go ring that bell. I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, so, now that we have every single treasure here in the Moon Cave, let's ring the bell 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe it was 8. They must have changed it. Alright. Now, it's time to head up. Let's go.
Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room too. Come on, just this once.
Do we really want to go? Yeah, we're a bunch of troublemakers. And up we go. First things first, we can slash these pots for any extra money or health that you guys might need. And over here. And for those who need it, there's a shop here. What do you want in a place like this? No, there's a. Now here's a new face coming here shows great bravery. Want an offering for Lord Orochi? There's plenty here. All right, so I'm just gonna sell the stuff that we just got, and then I'm gonna buy a few more Infinity Stones, and then take one. I'm gonna take one more Exorcism Slip L, and then anything else? I'm gonna take a few more feed bags for seeds as well. Okay. Anything else I want? I'm only carrying 2 Holy Bodems. I don't think I'll need them, but I'm gonna take 3 more just to be on the safe side. Because knowing me, I'm gonna be a clumsy ass. Okay, so we have a golden gate here. You have to be careful with this one. Last time that Ami did this, a Shiranui, and it ended up taking her life. Over there, you can see Orochi's throne room. Rather ominous, isn't it? Let's head up.
Ami, look! Over there!
O wild god of the heavens, 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold stone tomb, you reek of decay.
I've heard enough! Bottoms up, big guy!
This is Orochi! We have to, well, we have 8 heads to deal with. And, well, first off, we're gonna counter his flames, just like it says in the prologue. But what we can do, slash him.
That cheater has a barrier up! What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? Run, Kushi, run!
Hold it right there, vile serpent!
Susano! You came! I knew you'd come!
Have no fear, Susano is here! Orochi and I have a score to settle!
Pops?
Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. It is that accursed bloodline that shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity.
What the heck's Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power?
O he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal an eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter thy prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension.
Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares.
Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact.
Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi! Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived! Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman! Your time is up! Feel the wrath of my trusty sword! Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you!
Look at that.
Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake, Ami? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami.
Let's try this again, shall we? Starting off, we gotta take care of the fire head. Powder the flames with your own wind. And then he throws a tantrum.
Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big bitch. Quick, Ami, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth.
Alright, so we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna try and see if I can trigger 2 heads at once. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Throw your tantrum and then you get drunk. And as you can see, Orochi's first head.
It's working.
Darker shade of color.
Haha, take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Ami.
Alright, so, Dark Head. You wanna do? Bloom. These things are a pain in the butt. A pain in the butt. A pain in the butt. Especially get them before that happens. Okay, yep. So we have curse zones that are gonna drain your ink. What you want to do is you do what you can to avoid them, and just wait for it to go. Get him drunk. Only got one of them. How are you back to normal? Alright, and there we go, and he is down.
Look! That's one down! Don't stop there! Let's get the other heads drunk too!
So we got another one. We want to make sure that we get... Go. Throw another one. Good. Okay. And get you drunk once more. So what you want to do for the wind head is you want to counter it with your own wind. Excuse me, I said counter it with your own wind. Thank you. No shame in using infinity stones here. And then go ahead and get him drunk. Waterhead's gonna do this. He's gonna flood the arena. You can also get some lily pads to stand on. And he's gonna have some other enemies. Baby. He's gonna have some baby snakes come up. You wanna slash them. And that gives you health. So thanks for that. Whirlwind, and you can also launch in the air. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Throw your tantrums, get drunk. That's how it works. Now the 3 heads are down. We move up the necks, and then I said move up the neck. Want to wall jump up here if you can, and then don't waste any time. Just go on ahead and use an exorcism slip L right here. Alright, and now his barrier is down completely. So now we gotta get all of these heads out. Wow, already throwing a tantrum already.
The worm's down! Looks like that barrier is finally dissolved. And if that's the case, then you're free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush.
So you can just power slash him constantly, and that will also work. So that brings down the fire head, that's out. So now onto the dark head. He's gonna try and go after you and bite you. Right, throw your tantrum, get you drunk. Right, you're down. So, let's see. What are you gonna do? You're gonna try and bite, and then, come on, there we go. just gonna be using my brush. Also, let's see. One thing I'm gonna point out, especially with the waterhead, I don't know how this makes sense, but he is really, really weak to fire. Look at that! One strike took out more than half of his health for this one head alone. Explain how that works. Okay, and now here's the lightning head. He's an idiot. Can't tell where you are half the time. But if you power slash him, he comes back, and then he starts... You know, the lightning rocks that he throws at you, you can just, like, knock them back, and you'll be fine. Okay. And now the lights. You drunk? Burn you, and the poison is great. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1! I will take it! Poison head, he's gonna throw, like, clouds of poison at you. You wanna try and, like, blow those away. Same with the wind. Not the wind. The light head. And now the earth head, what we want is he's gonna try and do some tremors at us. What we want to do is jump as much as we can. He's going to be stunned. Wake him up. Throw your tantrum. If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, no, he's really weak to the fire. And Orochi is down.
The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohenboku!
Did he say moon? Right! The legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi.
Susano style blade of truth! Good! Well! Ow! Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights! Good! Well! Never! Give! In! 2! Hero!
Finish it off, Ami!
No, Fido! I don't need your help this time. Now for the ultimate in Susano-style martial arts! Celestial Claymore! Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield the sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live.
Oh, Susano, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh! Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year.
And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As a foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifted. A powerful sword known as Sumigari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse. Splitting off in all different directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning.
That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours.
At last. At last the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Walker, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once.
Très bien. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time. But do not assume it will be so easy the next.
Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoa! That must have been one of Thomas' fireworks. Wonder if the village already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know! It must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki Festival. Oh yeah! Time to party, Furball. Back to the village. Hurry!